This is Giant Dipper, and this roller coaster just turned 100 years old. It also happens to be located in one of America's best boardwalk parks, so as a part of my little Northern California trip, we went to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk and celebrated Giant Dipper's 100th anniversary. Here's what it was like. Hey everyone, welcome to Italy Coaster Life. Today we are here at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk about to celebrate Giant Dipper's 100th anniversary, and also will be my first ever visit to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I'm pretty excited. Giant Dipper looks like a very fun ride, even though it's over 100 years old. And overall, the park looks very fun in general. It is drizzling right now. We'll see how the weather is later in the day. We're just on our way to get wristbands, and then we'll see if we can attend the ceremony for it. What are you most excited for?
I mean, of course, Giant Dipper. I'm an absolutely huge fan of that ride. So I'm super excited to ride it on its 100th anniversary celebration and just to experience the park like for a longer day in general. It's been a while since I've been here for a longer day, so that's gonna be really cool to do.
One cool thing about this place is because it's a boardwalk, you can literally go to the beach right there if you wanted to. And look, there are seagulls. All right, we are in line for Giant Dipper right now, and obviously hasn't opened yet, but the ceremony will be happening right there in front of the Giant Dipper sign. So looks like we'll probably stay here for a while.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? So I'm gonna ask you this question. I want you to yell so loud that our good friends at Great America and Six Flags hear you, and they know that this is home to the world's best wooden roller coasters. Are you ready to ride the Giant Dipper today?
I, Vice Mayor Renee Golder, on behalf of Mayor Keeley and the entire Santa Cruz City Council, proclaim May 2024 as Giant Dipper Month in the city of Santa Cruz and encourage all of you to celebrate and ride it today. Thank you.
By the way, anybody riding the Giant Dipper for the first time today?
Yeah!
Welcome.
I want everyone, including the people in the back, the court, to give a countdown for Miss Renee Golder. And on the count of one, I want you to say happy 100 Giant Dipper. How does this happen, everyone? Let's begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, look at this weight. It goes all the way back. Thank you. I just got off of my first ever ride on Giant Dipper, and oh my gosh, that ride was really fun. Some of the airtime moments were actually like really good, and the laterals were insane on it. We rode like third to back row. That was incredible. Probably one of my favorite wooden coasters. I don't know.
You know, if you've ever watched my channel and my thoughts on Giant Dipper, you know I'm a huge fan, and it was a very good ride this time around. Insane airtime, incredible laterals, whole lot of charm just with the tunnel section and the station. It's just a great vibe and ride overall.
By the way, go subscribe to Coaster Hour. In the chat. Let's ride Sea Serpent. Oh wait, it's closed. Oh well. Alright, I just did Typhoon. This was kind of like a Zamperla Hawk, except a little different. Oh my gosh, I was crying by the end of that. There was so much hang time on that. I'd say slightly better than a Super Loop. What'd you think?
The hang time is insane, and its downswings were pretty strong in the positives as well. Very enjoyable flat ride for sure.
Yep.
Always gyro and then you're
Pretty hot. A little bit too much peppers, but still pretty good.
I've enjoyed my gyro quite a bit. I think a little too much sauce in it, or I would have had a little less personally, but the meat is good, which is what matters.
We're gonna go to the car to get some water and avoid paying theme park prices for water, and also get footage of Giant Dipper.
You suck!
Ah, that was a good shot.
Nope.
Dang. It stopped right there.
We just got off of a ride that everyone should do if they come to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. It's the Louvre Carousel. It is one of the oldest carousels in America. It's crazy because if you sit on the outside seats, you get to play ring toss basically. So there's this ring station where you could get like rings, and then you try and shoot it into a clown's mouth, and if you get it, then cool, good for you. I just did a ride that is becoming increasingly rare in this world. It is a Ronco-plane. Now, these rides are cool because you can make it as tame as a Ferris wheel or as insane as a booster ride. You can choose, and that's what makes it incredible. I would love to do that again. That was great. We just got up of Sea Serpents, which is right behind us. That's like their kiddie coaster, but oh my gosh, that was like one of the most intense kiddie coasters I think I've ever ridden. To be fair, we rode in the 2 back rows, but that was still insane. What did you think?
The laterals on it were utterly ridiculous. We went on the right side of the train, and then the first drop completely took us to the left side because we had our own rows to ourselves. I do really like this kiddie coaster. I didn't remember the laterals being that strong. I hadn't ridden it by myself before. Yeah, it's a really excellent kiddie coaster. It's better than Undertow in my opinion here.
My ribs got slammed into the side. It was so funny. This ride is actually like way better than a scrambler. Y'all should do it. Carrick says I gotta do at least one dark ride here. So we're doing Cave Train Adventure. We'll see how this goes.
Sorry.
Fireworks are going right now. Oh my gosh. So we just got off
of our last ride of the day on Giant Dipper. And what's special about this one is, first of all, we were in the back row and the ride was hauling. First of all, it was going probably at its fastest it can be, and fireworks were also going during our ride. So after that, I am almost speechless. The ride was running so intense. It was absolutely amazing. I am blown away. If you happen to find yourself in Northern California, please strongly consider this park. You're probably not gonna regret it. That was the best ride I've ever gotten on Giant Dipper, and I mean the fireworks just made it even more special. That made it, the atmosphere just that more amazing, much more amazing. It was hauling like crazy. The laterals, the airtime was all absurd. Definitely come to this park if you're doing a NorCal trip. I would definitely recommend it if you can fit it in. It's absolutely awesome, and this coaster is a huge reason why. Such a gem.
All right, so things have been busy, but we are back at our hotel after doing an hour drive from Santa Cruz to our hotel. So one thing I completely forgot about, because I am so good at vlogging, we actually did Undertow. So Undertow was a pretty fun spinning coaster. I mean, I did a clone of it that was indoors, and that was pretty fun. It wasn't too forceful. Some moments were good, like the drop, but we didn't spin too much. It's overall a pretty fun kiddie coaster. It's late. It was overall a pretty fun spinning coaster. That dark ride we did, that was pretty interesting. It's definitely memorable. Didn't get too much merch, but we did get this Giant Dipper button, as you saw before. And shout out to the 2 people who noticed my Comet 75th anniversary shirt. That's it for me. Carrick, final thoughts.
I think today was a really special day at the boardwalk. Got some absolutely incredible rides on Giant Dipper. Got to experience a lot of other rides I hadn't done in a long time, like the carousel and the cave train adventure, whatever that ride's called. Undertow was, you know, pretty mid, but it was honestly as mid as I remembered. So it was still overall a fun day. I am dead dog tired. We both are. Yeah. But this trip ain't over yet. We still got California's Great America, so look forward to that.
That is tomorrow morning. Yeah. Let me know down in the comments if you guys ever been to Santa Cruz and you got thoughts on it. Be sure to check out the other vlogs from this trip, because they're either out already or in the process of being made. Here are some other videos you should watch, and if you like this one, consider giving a like and maybe even subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.